here we go. This is my second video. This one's going to be a little bit longer because I finally have the ability to create a nice one. So, don't worry, don't be mad. I brushed my teeth. I got some scope. I even took a mint before this, so I am not going to really stink you out. Speaking of that, has anybody ever had a friend whose breath smelled so bad that you can actually see what they were saying? You're like, oh my God, that is horrible. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, their breath is so bad you can smell it all the ways across the street. And eyes are just watering up and tearing, and you know they're so bad they can actually make a smoke signal smell bad. It's just horrible at that. You can't help it. You got your friends just don't care. They don't even know their breath stinks, and yet they're out there talking to you this far away, and you're like, oh my God, just back off. Back off. This is ridiculous. Every time you go to say something, you just want to gag and throw up because you're just too close. Too close. You can take them into a bathroom, and their breath will still be bad with all the farts and everything going on in there. You don't even know what to do. And how do you be one of those that actually tells them that their toothbrush works? How do you tell them they got such bad breath? I mean, you're sitting there and go, here, have some gum. Oh, no? How about some mints? Lifesaver? Anything to make that breath smell better. I can't stand it anymore. Go away. But nope, they don't even do that. You even call them on the phone, and you're like, whew, you need to brush your teeth, man. This is horrible. You got to brush your teeth. You're killing me. I'm choking to death, and I'm on the other side of a cell phone. My God, get something done. I mean, they're so bad that dentist doesn't even want to touch them. They're like, no, you know what? You don't need it. You just need to go live out in the middle of the wild and not even care about yourself anymore. I mean, it's so bad. Even skunks won't even come up to them. They just go over there and like, hey man, you need to brush your teeth. Even we smell better than you. You just can't help it. You know. Speaking of that, one of the best things you can do, you know, when you're in the bathroom, hey, you're in the bathroom, just go for it, do whatever. Get in there and start playing songs that doesn't even have anything to do. Just sit in there, wait for somebody to come in. Get yourself a nice little toy that makes the fart noises. Get you some of that beautiful spray that they have. Spray it everywhere. And when somebody comes in there, start pressing that fart toy. At the same time, play different songs, random songs that really could make somebody very uncomfortable, because it's not that hard, because you're in there, you're making that noise, somebody walks in, boom, you start playing the song from Frozen, Let It Go. Let it go. That's great. That's something that you really want to hear in the bathroom. Or even better, get in there, Jailhouse Rock. Just play that. Go on with everything. Just start going through different songs. You know, we're in this together. Why not? Either that or just get in there and just start praying, you know, like acting like there's something really wrong with you. And just be something like, oh, get this demon out. I can't, oh, this hurts. What in the world, dear God, get this demon. And just press that fart toy all the way through that. Every random other word you want to strain and just push that fart toy. Get into it. Nobody knows you're there. Nobody. They don't know who you are. You're in the stall. They're not looking. They're going to wonder what's going on with you, but who cares? It's you. Be the best that you can be at it. I do. I take advantage of every opportunity I can get. Have fun. Live life like it is. I'll go in there. I would wait. Just at any random restaurant or movie theater or whatever. Go in there. Come back out. You go to sit down at the table. Have your eyes so big and act like there's something wrong. Just act like there's something wrong. nothing to it, just sitting there acting normal. Your eyes are this big now, and your friends are going to look at you and go, "What's wrong? What's? Are you all right?" You just stare at them and blank stare on your face. I just got in touch with my inner self. This restaurant really needs to invest in some 2-ply toilet paper and just see what happens. Just let it happen. And I know I gotta laugh. It's me. I laugh at me. I don't care what the world says. I'm the one that will laugh at myself. I will do it all the time. You can ask any of my friends, there's not a day we don't go without laughing. Because you have to live life to the fullest. You yourself, if you can't make fun of yourself, you can't make fun of anybody else. And that's the way I practice. I do my comedy, I have fun, clean fun for the family, kids, and everybody. So enjoy while we go on this wild ride. So I get a lot of things that run through my mind, and it's kind of weird because it's just random, and every once in a while I'll just blurt it out and not even realize what I'm doing. You know, one of the kids came in. I was playing solitaire. I'm sitting there, I'm flipping the cards, I'm going through the deck, trying to win. They come in, they're like, why are you playing solitaire? And I just looked up and was like, because nobody else will play with me, so I'm playing with myself. Then an hour later, it dawned on me what I said. And I'm like, oh, that was okay. Well, it happens. You can't win them all. I did this. This is another weird thought I had. I sent some of my friends a text message saying that I lost my phone. Will somebody please call it so I can find it? I had a good 20% of them call me, asking me if I had found my phone. Now, I don't know what to say about that, but wow. And another random thought, just out of nowhere. Why do we drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? Why is that? Anybody? I couldn't tell you. Why is it that the Lucky Charms guy doesn't put a restraining order against the kids for trying to take his Lucky Charms? Does it really matter? I don't think so. How much can you actually put in on a 10-pound fish and a 10-pound chicken? They're the exact same weight, but how can they say tuna is the chicken of the sea when it tastes nothing like tuna? You got a 10-pound chicken, tastes like chicken. You got a 10-pound tuna, tastes like fish. So why is it called chicken of the sea? Why does minute rice need to be microwaved when it already takes a minute on the stove? When is the best time to tell a street that it was adopted? Because I was working, I decided to adopt the street so we can clean it up, get some publicity out there. I went in, I signed up, I took care of the paperwork. The guy said, are there any questions? And I said, yeah. He goes, what? How long do I have to wait before I can tell the street it was adopted? He had to stop and think for a second. He finally looked at me and goes, really? I'm like, yeah. I turned around and walked away. I got a laugh. Best one ever. I'm at work, behind the counter. Some of the colleagues are talking in back. I needed to get something, so I walked back there. They stopped me. They're talking about different types of underwear for some reason. I don't know. And